So I was sick and tired of all the equipment that I needed to wash a car. It's not organized, so I created the FIX8 system. I've seen car care products for the last 20 years. Things have evolved, some things haven't. One of the most pivotal changes that I've seen was the transition from a lance to the trigger gun. In effect, you've got the high pressure end in your hand, and I thought that is a significant change to the way things are done. What else can we change? There's no real system out there that I can buy that will help organize my process. So I've got all these ideas and ways that if I was designing a product, how it would be. So we start the process of designing. So if we strip it down to basics, what we're designing is a 2-bucket system with a third for wheels, 2 dollies which will interlock, dedicated grit guard, onboard storage for everything. If they can all somehow link together, those things can link together, and then at the end of it hang on the wall on some kind of wall bracket, that's the FIX8 system. The current bucket, if you start looking at it and you want to redesign it, you look at the features on it. It's got a rolled rim at the top and another rib that goes round. It's got a certain capacity, certain height, certain diameter. So with a quick Google image search, and you've got all your answers, it's food containers. Each one of those buckets that's being sold is a food container for moving around things like lard, vegetable oil, baked beans. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't wash my car with baked beans. So a brand new bucket could have brand new features, such as in the rim, we can have a locking mechanism where I can drop in different trays, different tool holders. I can have something that could hook the microfibers in so they're not touching the floor, but they will air dry, and the whole system can nest into itself and then hang on the wall. So the products are up off the floor, and it's your dedicated car cleaning system. I've seen a lot of computer fluid dynamics used in Formula One for the aero over the cars, and it just occurred to me that we have that software, and how actually is the water moving through or over the grit guard? So this is an industry standard grit guard, and the CFD has shown us that it doesn't actually perform the way that you might expect it to. The particles, when they get through, if they can, they'll hit these fins and actually are projected back up into the bucket, which will then inevitably get into the wash mitt and will then be delivered to the car. So we created a quarter section using our in-house SLA 3D printer, and this is the design that the computer says is the perfect design to attract those particles and keep them beneath the grit guard. By taking it back to first principles, we've been able to challenge everything, and we're really excited about the benefits that the FIX8 system can bring to the car washing process.